I'm Amanda Rickman and I'm the founder of College Quo. So College Quo is a college consulting service that provides college consulting to primarily Jamaican and Caribbean students. So I help students to apply to universities and also to get scholarships to maximize their acceptances and to also maximize scholarships. So how I started College Quo, I always say that I fell into it by accident because I was really scrolling through Snapchat one day and I saw a student post that he was frustrated about the college admissions process that he was about to go through. It was during my first year at university, so I had already gone through that process as well. And long story short, I ended up helping him for a small fee and he got into every college that he applied to with scholarships. So that was kind of like the big moment for me. But definitely during high school, I realized that I had this passion for admissions when I actually started the admissions process, and I got really obsessed with scrolling through websites like College Confidential all the time, and reading kind of weird, quirky SAT books like the SAT Black Book, which is actually amazing, by the way. And yeah, so it was my passion, but I really fell into it at that moment. And College Quo has really grown exponentially over time. So I started with 5 students, and then the following year I had 10 students, and then 25, and then 40. And now I've entered into a partnership with Hillel Academy, a private international school based in Kingston, Jamaica. And now I'm working with 55 Hillel students plus around 30 external students, so students that don't go to Hillel but go to other high schools, mostly in Jamaica. So it's really grown exponentially over time, and I've been so excited by College Quo's success. It's really my baby, it's my passion. It's what really drives me and inspires me constantly. And there have definitely been challenges. I think one would just be organization. A lot of people think that I'm very organized because I run a whole business, and I don't think my students have recognized my disorganization sometimes. I've gotten so much better over time, but definitely just putting proper systems in place and ensuring that I'm as efficient as possible. I think I've wasted a lot of my personal time because I didn't have the right technology and the right systems at the time. But again, it's just a learning experience and something that you really have to grow into. Another big challenge for me was just balance. So I started College Quo during my freshman year at university. So I was a full-time college student, still adjusting to a new environment, a new country, a new culture, and also running a business. So that took a lot of my energy, and I wouldn't say it took away from my academics, because my academics definitely always remained important to me, but I would say in some instances I put College Quo ahead of my schoolwork, and I don't regret doing that either. In 5 years, I really see College Quo as being a full-service consulting agency. So the next step for me is to go into test prep, so SAT, ACT, and SSAT prep, which is something that I've already started the process of doing, and in the next few months I should have test prep available. And something else that I could definitely see myself doing in 5 years would just be traveling to visit different colleges more, to network with other admissions officers, and also to travel around Jamaica and the Caribbean to speak to high school students to get them interested in College Quo and excited about the college admissions process more broadly. And if you want to contact College Quo, you can reach out to us on Instagram, follow us. It's at college_QUO. There's a sign. Thank you for listening.